it's Fit Maddie Wilson. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming like a fun video today. The last 2 weeks on my channel have been quite serious and really dark and like super hard for me to edit because it is my story. So if you want to check out my PCOS story, it is up there. Real quick, if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. I'd love to have you a part of my It's Fit fam on the YouTube land. If I'm looking really sweaty and glowy, some of it is highlighter and some of it is the fact that it's 90 degrees outside. Anyways, let's get into this video. So I want to talk about my pet peeves, and everyone has pet peeves, but I have some really interesting ones at the end. These are gonna be personal pet peeves at the end. They're really interesting and weird, and I want to know if anyone else has those pet peeves, so make sure to stay to the end of this video. The first type of pet peeve I'm going to talk about is gym pet peeves. That is so hard to say, and I need to stop saying pet peeves. My number one is getting hit on at the gym. I absolutely hate when guys talk to me at the gym. I hate it so much. I look grosser than I do right now. I don't feel confident. I don't want to talk to you. I have a boyfriend. Like, I want to just wear a ring at the gym just so like people don't talk to me. I am trying to work out. Please don't hit on me. It's not a compliment to me at that moment. Something else that really bugs me is how cliquey girls can be at the gym. And I don't appreciate the clickiness. It's just really frustrating when I'm trying to do the Stairmaster and there's a group of girls around the Stairmaster talking and not really even working out. I'm like, I just want to come in here and get my sweat on. Why are you guys being so cliquey? Why are you making comments about me? And why do I have sweat dripping down my face right now? So I don't appreciate the clickiness at the gym. I find it very distracting and very rude. Something else that I don't like is when someone's doing like an Instagram workout, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of like awesome, Instagrammers out there that show how to work out, and they do like crazy things on the equipment. And then I see other young women and they're trying to do these crazy things on the equipment, and they're gonna break their back. Like, it's not safe, it's not good. And like, I love the women that share their workouts and stuff on Instagram, but like, please make sure it's safe, and because people are gonna try it. I've tried crazy ones and I have hurt myself, so I don't really like that. So just one more about the gym that I absolutely can't stand is when people try to sell me stuff while I'm working out. So it could be, weight loss pills, it can be a lifestyle, it can be all this stuff. But the number one thing that pisses me off is when people hand me business cards in the middle of a set. So I'll just be doing the bench press, I'll be sweating, I'll not want to talk to anyone, and they're like, oh, do you need like lawn and tree care? Like, here's my business card. I'm like, if I was in the market for that, I would look it up, I would Google it. It's funny that I actually am in the market for that, but no. I want to talk about weight loss pet peeves now, and my number one is diet. The word diet. Oh, I see you're losing weight. Are you on a diet? No, I'm not on a diet. I've done diets before in my past, and like, I know it's like a trigger word to me. Like, some people can say like, oh, this is my diet, I eat healthy. This isn't a diet to me, this is my life. And when you treat me as like, you can only do a diet for a month, like you can only, do this for a little bit of time, like it's not sustainable, that makes me really angry. So the word diet pisses me off. I'm getting irritated. Another thing that really annoys me is when I'm out with a group of friends or coworkers and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, you can't have that. Like, for example, I was at work and there's donuts and they're like, oh, well, we got donuts for everyone, not for you. I'm like, why can't I get anything? That's not fair. You have to point out that I can't have that. I already know I can't have that. I don't want that. Screw you! On that line, I hate how I have to bring my own food. That's not really a pet peeve, but it's really annoying when I say go to a baseball game. I have to make sure I have food. If I go to my grandpa's house, if I go to my best friend's house, like, I'm always carrying my own stuff, and that's really annoying. Another thing that makes me mad, and I guess it ties in with all of that stuff, is food pushers And that meaning if you're, you know, at work and there's donuts and there's that one person that's like, oh, it's okay, you can have one donut, like it's fine, like it won't ruin everything. To me, I can't personally have just one donut, and I don't want a donut, and food sensitivities, I can't, but like don't push food on me. Don't be that friend or that coworker that's like, oh no, you're fine, like just eat those bag of chips. Like, I won't tell anyone, I won't tell your diet. And that goes into fad diets, which I absolutely hate, and which I stuck with, or didn't stick with, which I tried to do way too long of my life. I've used to do fad diets. Every time I saw a new one, I would drop everything I was doing on that other diet and go into another fad diet. And that's where I feel like the word diet fits, is with fads. What I'm doing is a lifestyle, and I know that is a pet peeve of other people's, like the whole, oh, lifestyle change. That's what it is. Thanks for letting me get feisty today. This is a lot better than last week. Okay, so another one is scammy supplement companies, and I'm not saying that all companies are scammy, but I have personally been scammed by a company. I will not name them, but just make sure you trust who you're buying products from. Make sure that you do your own research. Make sure you look at the good and the bad reviews. Scams, 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 scams. Okay, so thank you for letting me rant about that. That is my gym and weight loss pet peeves. Now I want to talk about a few lifestyle pet peeves, or like personal life pet peeves, and the first one isn't that bad. I know some people have it, and that is my cat licking right next to me, and all I can hear is, I can't handle it. I hate it, and I hate it, and it makes my blood boil. And like, I'm not that aggressive in real life, like I don't get angry at everything, but if my cat is licking and I'm just like trying to work or fall asleep or watch TV, stop it. Something else that really bothers me is actually pretty weird. It's the smell of really hot peanut butter. So I will, you know, say give my dog a little bit of peanut butter on a spoon, and then I have to wash the spoon, and that smell in the sink of like the hot peanut butter vapor going up in my nose, it's so gross. It makes me nauseous. I can't handle it. It's like makes me not want to have peanut butter. Yeah, I'm weird. Weird. All right, we're gonna get into a really weird one now. I used to have like a phobia of like cotton balls ripping apart. Like the sound of it like irritates everything inside of me. So I hate cotton balls. I've kind of gotten over that fear, but I still hate using them. I hate the texture. I hate feeling cotton balls. I hate taking off my nail polish with cotton balls. Like cotton balls are like, to me, no. And one other small little pet peeve that I have is when people paint their nails in public places. I used to have a coworker that would paint her nails at her desk. Don't want to smell that. Don't need to smell that. Why are you doing that at work? No. And I've also seen people at coffee shops paint their nails. Like, what the hell are you doing? Anyways, thank you so much for watching my pet peeves. My blood is boiling now, and I'm hot and I'm sweaty, and maybe I shouldn't have filmed this, but thank you for letting me film something more lighthearted this week. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and leave me a comment of your pet peeve. I really want to know like your top #1 like weirdest pet peeve. Like some of these are pretty normal, but like peanut butter, does that gross you out too? Do you hate that? Is that a pet peeve? I don't know. These are just a list of things that annoys me, and I guess that's a pet peeve. Anyways, I will see you in the next video, and don't forget Mondays 3 p.m. be here. All right, bye.